to get scans and stuff, you have to go to Senegal or Ghana or Nigeria or wherever. So we thought, okay, fine. And we all know someone that's been affected by it, or know someone who knows someone who's been affected by it. So that's why we came up with the idea for breast cancer awareness for now, and work our way up into developing it into breast cancer, as in buying materials and buying stuff. So it's a gradual process. And the reason why we chose that was it was that it's killing women. It's women are suffering from it. Either they don't find out early enough because it's too late, or by the time they get to know about it, it's time to amputate. So that's the situation. So that's why we chose this. And as women, we need to know certain things about ourselves.
We gotta stick together.
Gotta stick together. Yeah.
What's it like working with the fashion designers and the models throughout this project? How's it been?
Oh, it's crazy. They're all crazy people. No, but really, it's hard work. It's lots of fun, but it's a lot of work. Trying to get everybody together at the same time, showing up on time, with the Gambian timing and everything. But it's good though. It's nice to see creative people, young people, energetic people coming together and try and do something fresh. And it's nice also to see that. I mean, we don't have a lot of funds, but that everybody is putting their energy into it and seeing the bigger picture. I think that's what I love about it.
And how many designers are you working with currently?
Ooh, I gotta count now. 7, 8, 9, 10. I think it's about 12. 12 designers.
Maximum. We're
Okay,
below,
let's say a
we're below
maximum of
15. Below 15, but above 12.
Below 15 about. Okay, let's just say maximum 15.
Yes.
Yeah, maximum 15. Okay. So I had no idea we had like 15 fashion designers who are ready for an event like this. And
You see us every morning in our cars and our suits, and we're going to
9 to
work 9 to 5. When we finish, we sit and sketch, we sit and cut, we sit and sew. And
that's amazing.
that's, we need to come out of hiding.
That's amazing. And this, I'm guessing the styles are pretty different. But if there's one thing they all have in common is the fact that you use African materials, or it relates to some Gambian, like it's very homey. You can relate to the outfits. I guess that's what all you designers have in common. But what's your style like mainly?
I specialize in, fine. Basically, I try and fuse non-traditional fabrics with beadwork. Yeah.
Beadwork.
Yeah.
That must be really difficult. I mean,
It's time
beads.
consuming, and yeah, that's what I do. People like to embroider stuff, people like to stitch and cut, create different, I don't know, types of styles. I incorporate beads into all my designs. So I sit there and
You must be
I do
very
beading, and I
patient
do,
person.
yeah, it takes a long time.
You are a very patient person.
Yeah.
I'd kill myself if I have to go through with that every single beat and just.
Yeah, I'll do that.
And how long have you been doing that? How long?
Basically, I started in London in 19. Astaghfirullah.
Did you say 19?
No,
Oh.
2009. That's when it
2009.
came to me, because I wanted to go to a party, and I saw this dress that I couldn't afford. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go and buy the material. It didn't come out the way I actually drew it, but I actually did the whole stitching thing myself. And I sat there and I was like, I want sequins on it. So I went out and I bought my $50 sequins. I bought my beads and
You just stitched
and I
it up?
wore it, and I went to the party, and yeah, that's how it happened. That's how it happened.
Wow. And Margot, what's your style?
My style is like fusion. Fusion is actually the English word fusion, but I spelled it with an edge, P-H-U-Z-I-O-N. But it basically means fusion, a fusion of different cultures, different trends, different fabrics put together. So I try to mix up colors My collections are always colorful, and I also try to mix up the fabrics, so lace and ankara or some sheer. But my collection, I make sure is always sexy, to just hug the sexy African woman and just showcase how beautiful African women are. All of their curves are showcased, the back, the legs, arms, everything is out. I just like to be, it's sexy, but with class. It's tastefully sexy.
Tastefully
That's
sexy.
fusion.
Okay. And what other designers do you guys have working with you on this project?
We have Ziza, Yaos, of course, Lilio, those names you probably heard before. We have, yes, Meron Starfit. Um, we have Malaika, Autistic, Poison.
Wow,
There's quite a few, yeah. The list goes
that's a
on.
whole lot of numbers.
Yeah.
But we will give you guys a taste of what to expect, like a few jobs done by these designers. You have people like Ziza Creations, Starfit, Fusion, Tara, Malaika, etc. But we'll give you a sneak peek of what to expect. I mean, we'll show you guys some of the designs. And when are the events, by the way?
The 14th to the 16th of December. So
The 14th to 16th.
Friday to Sunday.
Friday to Sunday. Yeah, it's a fashion weekend, so.
Yeah.
And what activities do you guys have for this weekend?
The first night, the opening night, is at the Coco Ocean. That's going to be the grand opening with amazing designs by most of our designers. Very classy.
And it's gonna be a form of gala dinner.
And no, we're not doing dinner. It's a fashion show. We're trying to stress that we're actually doing a fashion show, and we want to do it well.
Because here in Gambia, when you say event, hotel, equals dinner.
Yeah,
So
but
I just want to get that clear.
no, yeah,
You know?
it's not a dinner. It's a fashion show. That's what we're here for. We're trying to make it up to world standard, and it's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be something that you've never seen before. Even how many shows you've been to in Gambia, you've never seen it like this.
And day two?
Day two, we're taking the runway to the streets, and we building up a runway at the duplex strip. And you'll see some nice streetwear, t-shirt designs, all that stuff on the runway. And it's a free show. And we're also having music by a few artists performing to the designers' creations.
Great. And day three?
Day three is beach barbecue. Basically a beach party at Maddie's Beach Club. There will be a few designers showcasing as well, beachwear, etc., summer stuff, and we're setting up a few tables for some of the designers and other vendors that want to come in, sell soaps, makeup, anything to do with fashion, really. Yeah.
So it's not only the clothes, but the accessories, the shoes, the whole beauty products, everything, the whole nine, and the music.
Okay, emphasis on the music. We do have a lot of talent in Gambia. And we have a movement. Whether we want to appreciate it, whether people are looking at it or paying attention to it, we have a movement. So Fashion Week in Gambia is not just about the fashion. It's 60% fashion and the rest is just entertainment. So there will be a focus on Gambian music in a whole. So which
So
is,
let's just say it's basically more of the arts.
yeah, it's about Gambia, man.
Homemade art.
It is about Gambia.
Fashion, music, poetry. Will there be poetry? I mean, I don't know.
It's a secret.
My mind is
Surprise.
just running right now, so I should just.
It's a surprise.
It's just.
That's why we want everyone to come out to all of our events. There's a bit for everyone. We even have after parties that are catering for different.
Yeah, I was about to ask about. You know me. I love parties. So I'm like, okay, after all this hard work and all these hard events, are we gonna have like an after party, a day where we can just let our hair down and say, woo, what a success?
Why? Because we're actually doing one of our after parties there. We understand that there's a demographic that don't really go out that much, and we're trying to get everyone from the first night, which is the mature crowd, people that, you don't want to party with kids, people that are 18, 19-year-olds. So the Destiny's after party is definitely for you, which is straight after the Coco event, which is on the 14th, on the Friday itself. And the second day, from the Rep on a Runway, which is the main focus of the Gambian music and the more casual dress and stuff like that, you have Destiny.